What's up, everybody? It's Coach Marty P here in Atlanta, Georgia, with our new video podcast we're going to start shooting. It's going to be called The Backroom Business of Boxing. The Backroom Business of Boxing. And the reason I'm going to be doing these videos and these podcasts is to start trying to educate amateurs, professionals, managers, promoters, folks that want to get into the sport of boxing, and really have to understand that the sport of boxing is a business. It's a business. And as a boxing coach, a gym owner, a manager, a promoter, someone who's worked on all different vertical levels of the sport of boxing over the last 20 some odd years, it's time for me to want to start kind of giving back to those that really want to learn and aspire to really gain knowledge and experience in the sport of boxing. And that's going to be the purpose of this page, the Backroom Business of Boxing page here that we have on Facebook, and we'll also be sharing on YouTube as well and some of our other platforms. But we're going to be very, very raw, very, very direct, very blunt in the information that we provide to you. Myself, my name is Marty P. Hill. I'm based in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm the owner, operator, and head coach of Sweet Science Fitness Boxing Club. I established this gym in 2009, so we've been around getting close to about 13 to 14 years. And we're a vertically aligned boxing business. I do amateur boxing, I teach kids. I do masters boxing, where I do adults. I do professional boxing, I move fighters. I do pro shows, I've managed fighters. I do amateur shows. You know, I've worked on every vertical level of the sport of boxing. And want to start giving a little bit of my knowledge and more so some of my experiences back about what I've experienced through the growth in my time of being in the sport. Boxing is not an easy business to get started in, but it's also not a complicated business. But there are things that you need to know what to do, how to do them, and we're going to try to give you guys and girls some insight on how to go about it and hopefully make your careers go a little bit smoother and make some of the communication and interaction that you have with promoters and managers and other coaches and other gyms, and how to get on large shows, how to get on local shows, how to be moved from a local show to a big show, you know, how to build your career, you know, what it costs to help build your career, you know, what the A side means, what the B side means, all these different terms that you'll hear throughout your career, so you'll be able to understand, you know, what those terms mean and what the purpose of those terms are. Because it's not really a big difference between an A fighter and a B fighter, an A fighter, a C, D fighter. It's just really knowledge, experience, and having the right team behind you. And our first episode is gonna be just about that, having the right team behind you. And so stay tuned, we're gonna shoot our first episode. Try to keep these videos at maybe about 10 to 15 minutes long, very quick, very in-depth, allow you to send us some questions and we'll be able to reply back, and then we'll start going live on down the road. But we help this page really provide some insight, provide some help to a lot of folks looking to get to the sport of boxing. Stay tuned, Coach Hill, the Backroom Business of Boxing podcast, and we'll look forward to chatting with you.